Hey guys, today I am here to talk about the Despicable Me movies. The first one is Despicable Me, which was released in 2010. Here, in the first, I have to tell you that, yeah, first, the important information about it is it tells us who Gru, the minions, Margot, Edith, and Agnes are. Now let's get to what it really was for. It was just a villain contest in which two villains wanted to shrink the moon and only one could succeed. Vector succeeded in a lot of comic scenes, including I fly to the moon, I grab the moon, and the last one, I sit on the toilet. These funny scenes led to Vector shrinking the moon and the Nafalvo principle. And it was true. Then we had a hard time seeing Vector, and at the end he said, "Oh poop," and he was up in the moon. And because of all these things, the moon is for him, but he is for the moon. So it deserves a watch. It's really comedic, and Gru finally understands what he needs to do, unless the dog Kyle. And if you don't know about Kyle, at least I have one Easter egg on another video. It's Kyle and the evil minions are the same, created by El Macho. Make sure to watch it. Now let's get back. Now the next movie I have, in my opinion, is Despicable Me 2, in which Gru and Lucy were married, and plus again comedic scenes. And everyone thought El Macho was going to cause action and adventure, but El Macho turned out to be comedic. And when Dr. Nefario was leaving, salute him. They were using the farting guns they used in Despicable Me to, okay, I don't want to talk about farts anymore. They are disgusting. Getting to the next one, when, yes, you're correct. Dr. Nefario uses the farting guns on El Macho evil minion. And there was a good thing that the minion who got a taste and had his tongue and licked his tongue and did it again happened in the end. So overall, these are very comedic movies. Comedy, yeah, whatever. Now, I just want to tell you one thing about Despicable Me 2 that is very funny. In the movie, you saw that, what else? El Macho was tracking Gru and when Gru arrived in El Macho's den from the elevator, how many missiles and things did he have in him? 1,000,000 or what? Then we have Minions. And that's actually the first movie you should watch. If you just say the order, Minions, Despicable Me 2, and Despicable Me 3. Now, I'll just tell you the connection between these. Minions states 42 years before Gru, so you should watch it first. Then comes Despicable Me 1, which takes place after Minions. Then Despicable Me 2 to learn more about the girls. And after Gru and Lucy are married, you cannot watch like Despicable Me and Despicable Me 3 because the marriage you will not understand. So there you go. And the Minions movie, it was so comedic. I started laughing for 2 hours. I loved the Minions movie. And if you haven't watched the movie, this is a big recommend because it was very good. Now, Despicable Me 3. Gru tracks down Balthazar Brat and finds Drew with many comedy. He didn't know Drew was like that when he revealed his. What else? True form, and he just had a wig. Everyone started to laugh and they just had fun. In the end, Gru and Drew managed to defeat Balthazar Brat. Yes, Balthazar Brat was defeated, and let's go back. Now, I'm going to tell you something about the Minions movie. So, taking place 42 years before Gru, the Minions lived 42 years as villains and then they turned good until Gru froze Scarlet Overkill and Hulk Overkill. Man, why did she want that crown? Now, Despicable Me 1 featured many things that we didn't know until we saw Despicable Me 2, and it was good. Both of the movies were good, and now I'm going to tell you how I like them. On the fourth rank, I have Despicable Me. On the third rank, I have Despicable Me 3. On the second rank, I have Minions. And the first rank, you may know, it's Despicable Me 2. Because it was very funny when two Minions were just going like that. They were just having fun until... Oh yeah, and the underwater scene, it was so good. Now, I just want to tell you one thing about Gru that surprises me the most. He's bald. And of course, Drew did suspect this, according to him, because he's also the same in Despicable Me 3, that how did a bald man like you find such a good wife? So, he's actually bald, but he's also keeping it a secret, like Gru kept it in Despicable Me 2 from another dater who loved him. Finally got